Okie dokie. Alright, let's get started then. Hello, welcome back.
Let's
It's
go.
been a bit, hasn't it?
Indeed.
Only one time. Still down a coal though.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway. Uh last session was like a couple weeks ago. Anybody want to do recap even though not a ton happened aside from exploring?
I turned marketable.
Yeah, the doll curse.
Killed some plants.
Basically, while Crew decided to be helpful to the party and finish up fixing up one of the cars that's here, so that we can not have to rent a car our entire time in this other country. The rest of the group, sans Cuminos, decided to go to the potion room and get crunk.
I mean, that's
started-
funny way of putting it.
They started drinking a bunch of potions in order to identify them, including but not limited, not potions, elixirs. Including but not limited to, let's see here, Skeptic's Elixir, Numbing Tonic, Healing Potions, Malleable Elixir, Mnemonic Acid, Bravo's Brew, Comprehension Elixir, Psychic Colors Elixir. And then they decided to celebrate by the time Crew was done by bringing over a Rainbow Elixir to him. Where Crew was just like, screw it, yeah, I'll drink it. And lo and behold, he started getting shorter and shorter, and he became a plushie.
He is now.
And then he's made of stuffing.
He is now tiny and squishable.
Squish,
And-
squish.
Slightly more cute than he was before. But yeah,
Only
he's
slightly.
he is now plushy. Actually, did you guys stick him on top of the van? You did.
Yes.
Yes.
So he's now stuck
Remember-
up there.
We stuck him on top of the van, took pictures of him.
That
Sent them to the sirens too.
That sounds really weird when you put it like that, but okay.
This is a form of bullying.
But
Surely it has to be.
yeah, I think. I mean,
That covers it.
It is reversible, but yeah. Also, yeah, I do have a reputation chart with the dolls for each of you, in the form of like a little scribbled gold star chart, like you
The
get
good
in
noodle
kindergarten.
sticker.
Yeah, like you'd get in kindergarten or first grade. So as your relationship with the dolls of the house improves, you will get gold stars, but be careful not to annoy them or piss them off, because this is their place. They just happen to be sharing it with
Well, Doc is doomed then.
you.
Nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, you might be doomed.
I am probably doomed. Doc
but
is too
yeah.
nosy for his own good.
But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Also, I think you guys called this. Yeah, you called the sirens and showed the crew plushie off. That's totally not gonna have ramifications later. But yeah, I still need to finish making that little potion brewing schedule for the dolls. But otherwise, you can probably request them to make stuff at some point, but not right now. They're just doing whatever the heck they want.
Depending on how friendly we get, we can make infinite rainbow elixirs and become dolls.
Gotta poison the water supply of all Kaladin.
I don't know why you want to do
Gotta
that.
turn it
but
into
sure.
Daladin.
Doll.
Caladol, that's better. Caladol.
Anyway, yeah, I think crew helped the dolls fix up one of the cars. Yeah. So you now have a vehicle.
A usable vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that we don't have to pay rent on the one that we already have, because we can just return it for a full refund, right?
Hog.
I don't know how many miles we used on it.
I mean, you still probably have to pay for at least a day's rental on that thing.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah. Yeah, you've thoroughly explored your place and gotten to know the various dolls. Yes.
Like
Know
the
which
residents,
rooms
yes.
to go into and which ones are absolutely not allowed.
Oh yeah, and then there's the plant, which is a problem you'll probably have to deal with later.
It's fine.
What could a plant do to
Yes,
us?
again.
It's not like it moves or anything.
Right?
Yeah, it's not like I can crawl. It's stuck in a giant pot.
When has a plant ever hurt anyone?
We just leave it there for home defense.
Peanuts. Peanuts kill everybody.
Peanuts are legumes, not plants.
It's still a plant.
I mean, yeah, it
fine.
is still a plant. It comes from a plant. But yes. Anyway, what would you guys like to do right now? Now that you've explored your new place and kind of gotten settled.
First off, we gotta deal with this.
Okay.
It's the marketable crew plushie.
One of you please let me down. I don't know if my wings work from like this, and I don't want to. And I think it would still hurt to fall.
Actually, we should run off the car and see if you can like slow fall. I'll catch you. Just jump off.
Actually, that is kind of a good question. If you can slow fall or cat fall off the car, it is like maybe 5 feet down.
Yeah, but that's more for a plushie.
No, it's
still
that,
5
no,
feet. It's the
actually
same
not.
amount.
Is this him?
Yeah, distance
It
does
feels
not.
like more,
Distance
but
does
it's
not
still
change
5 feet.
relative to height.
I
If
guess
Just
so.
anything, it would hurt
feels-
less to fall, because, like, less air resistance.
Maybe they put a travel advisory out to Japan.
I mean, terminal velocity doesn't change.
Or rather, well, no, terminal velocity does change. That's like the whole thing with squirrels, why they can't actually die from falling. Anyway, alright,
You gonna
catch
jump?
me! Does Ash try to catch crew?
Yeah. What is that? A reflex?
Oh yeah, it's a reflex. Yeah.
The reflex just to catch crew.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd
That
say
is a
that's
low roll.
success. I'd say that's a success though.
Crew
Yeah.
squeaks
It's
as you
not-
grab
it's not
him.
hard. Yeah.
It's like a cup, you know, when you catch like a doll off the shelf.
The crew tumbles off the top of the van and over the side and into your hand with a soft thud. It's very light.
I felt like there should have been pipe sounds there.
I mean, I don't. One second, I'm just. Crew starts like poking around, trying to see like what he's made of.
And, you know, it's the typical doll materials. Some sort of soft plush fabric, polyester stuffing.
Let me.
No.
Shake him a little bit.
Shake the crew doll. It
Hold on, I need to add
bounces
something
around.
real quick.
Uh-oh.
I need to
Oh,
add
no.
something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Can you put things
The squeaky toy. Better hope you guys don't have any dogs around, or you're not around any dogs. Otherwise, squeaky squeaky. Get mauled.
So as you shake Crew, you just hear.
blocking issues out of bounds?
Okay.
Please don't do that again.
Does
See,
that
I
actually
would've-
hurt you?
I mean, no, but I feel sick.
Can dolls throw up?
Please
I
don't
mean-
find out.
That's a great question. We should study this.
Please, no.
Is there a tire rotator over here?
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah, sure, probably.
Would like to try to escape.
Excellent. Are you rolling?
Yeah. Defeat
Right.
your athletics DC.
So let's see.
34.
So let's see if that beats your athletics DC, or yeah.
it does. It beats it.
Mhm.
Yeah, just barely.
Is it just barely?
Yeah, like it's spot on. Plus, athletics DC is actually no, 24. So yeah, no, you're fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, it just as you start taking. Oh,
He
ice
just
under the
jumps
car.
Oh, great.
Just wiggle, jumps out, and just runs.
So I thought you were a man of science.
Yeah,
You
it's,
better hope you don't turn to full size under there.
I'm already short normally. I can crawl.
mate rolls off the top of the van, gets scoots down, and you see a large round face staring at you, Crew. Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Please guard me, mate. Don't let them take me.
You see one of Mate's claws reach out and try to scoop you out, but being that tiny, like you're smaller than Mate now. It's like a monster trying to yank you out from under the van. And
Now
you
your
see
mate has betrayed you.
and you see like just this glowing green smile, and it looks kind of terrifying at this size. It's not cute anymore.
You are the mouse. This is the cat.
Yeah, pretty much. Scrape, scrape.
Scrape, scrape.
Is mate supposed to do that?
He don't. No. I think he's trying to get me out of hell. I did-
Yeah, why don't you get out of there?
Zoc is going to do something funny, and he's gonna turn his poly tool into, like, how do I describe this? Like a cane, a really long cane,
Oh, okay.
and reaches underneath the thing to
So-
scoop doll crew out.
Your polytool functions kind of like a telescoping baton, so you flick it with your wrist and it extends into like a cane walker and just crew out. And you drag him out kicking and screaming. Well, as
Like-
much as a plushie can kick and scream.
It's fine, it's fine. Ash was only joking, right?
Was he? I really
Yeah.
Beep boop.
Okay, anyways. How long does this form last?
Actually, did any of you
Good question.
kind of analyze the curse last time?
We did. We did, yeah. I think we did.
Yeah, because like that's how we found out it was a curse.
If I remember correctly, it lasts for an hour or until you leave the premises.
I see.
Perfect.
Well, unless you crit fail, and then you're kind of stuck like that forever.
But you succeed, I think, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it lasts for a day.
A day if you fail.
A day if you fail. It's 1 hour if you succeed on the check. Yeah, you're fine.
So if you throw him, will he transform midair?
I mean, if
Like
we can
out of the
commit.
If you throw him out of the premise, then maybe. This is all
Just-
theoretical.
There are
Hmm.
little doll-like tears are in his eyes. Just.
And
What have I done to you?
is he technically a creature or an item?
I am still living and. Am I breathing?
Well, we can find it. Well, we can find this out. Out of character stats at all. Still a creature.
I mean,
Something starts pouring out.
Stuffing is pouring out.
I mean, oh, what's it? What are they called? The ancestry that's a toy or a doll.
Puppets, yeah.
Puppets, yes. They're technically still qualified as creatures, not items.
But they
So-
do have the
Congratulations.
construct trait.
They do have the construct trait. So, that applies here. Functionally, you're like a puppet. So,
So I couldn't use the telekinetic
they have-
force.
I mean,
Card.
they have both. They are both creature and construct.
yeah, so, you know.
But no, I am
So-
not an item.
Not an item.
Oh man, I wanted to use magnetic acceleration on him.
Oh my
That-
goodness.
Well, it's just called it's called you can just throw him. You know, like
Yeah,
you
you
have
could just
working
throw him.
hands.
But I could have threw him farther.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I could probably throw him far. Lapse him plus 22 athletics.
You're not actually gonna try and hurl Plushy Crew against the wall, are you?
I'm not going to do that.
I mean, it would be funny, but also really, really
It'd be
mean.
really funny, but no. No, no. How you make it funnier is you waterlog it first.
Where are they?
Where are they?
Don't treat me like a goddamn Stampton plush. Don't drown me in milk and throw me against the wall, please.
Hold you over at
That's
the
a good
mating
point.
plant. Where are they?
That's a good point.
Fine.
Anyways,
Yes.
you waterlog it so the thought is nicer.
Man, this would be such a funny way to interrogate someone. We just turn them into a doll.
Oh my god.
Turn him into a doll and put him in the bathtub.
Yeah, I
Actually,
hope we
now
could do that with
you
you, Agent.
Oh, jeez, I did not consider that as a means of torture.
Make sure you save those rainbow potions.
Putting that in the back pocket for later.
Yes. If we get chased by a suit agent, we just turn into a doll. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say we're not gonna actually employ this, but if it's a suit agent that doesn't feel remorse about what they're doing, yeah.
The question there is,
Oh,
like, how are we
fair.
gonna get them to drink it?
I'll just pour it in their drink.
Yeah, poison them.
Poison.
Give them a little cup of the rainbow, if you know what I mean.
We have a man with the power of suggestion.
Indeed. Would you kindly drink this little cup right I have?
Oh,
I know you're
jeez.
trying to kill us, but you want to just take a shot together real quick?
Mm-hmm.
That is utterly diabolical, by the way. Oh my god.
It's okay, we're the
Welcome.
good guys.
We're the good guys, foe.
No, we're not.
You're not.
We're the anti-heroes, foe.
You guys aren't nearly as bad as, like, say, the Starfall group. They were very much anti-hero.
They were the type who would be like, "Hey, let's bring this guy to help fight with us and hope he dies,
It is pretty fucked
so we can
up.
yoink all his loot."
That is even more fucked up. I mean, fair, but fucked up.
The ASC didn't consider that, by the way. That's actually something they did consider.
And then,
Was it good loot?
I mean, it was a fragment of a divine artifact, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's justifiable.
Although they They did kind of pull the good cop, bad cop routine, and the good cop, in that actually managed to just convince that NPC to give him the fragment anyway, without a fight.
I mean, fair enough.
It's like, oh hey,
Put it that way.
I really like you, and you're a nice guy, but you know, can I have the fragment? Sure. Didn't take much convincing.
Okay. So if we want to turn crew back to normal, we could just drive the car out of the premise.
That's
Oh,
not
that sounds like a good
fun.
idea.
You'll turn normal and everything will be fine, right? Unless you
Think
want to
so.
stay like this.
Maybe later, but not right now, please.
You can also just yeet him past the house boundary. That works too.
I'm gonna take him out of Doc's hands.
Oh no.
Dogs like to resist, so you can just do it.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
no, no, no!
Yoink.
At least you're not being put in a torture device.
And we're gonna cock her hand back with it, hang him by the coat.
Do this.
Fastball special time.
Athletics check.
Yeah, make me an athletics check. See how far you can throw him.
All right, let's do that.
It's not going to be a very hard check. Crew is
28.
tiny. You cock your arm back with plushy crew in hand and just yeet him past the fog barrier and he disappears.
What's this
And
like from crew's perspective?
from crew's perspective, as Ash kind of hurls crew into the mist, at partway through the highest point of the arc, crew actually shifts back to normal size, and then face plants into the ground like maybe 20-30 feet away.
If you look past the fog, he's in the Yamcha pose.
Yeah.
I think it's more the family guy, Peter Griffin death pose.
All right, I'm gonna go get him.
You
Ow!
drag
Actually-
crew back. Actually, hang on, I have to replace your token with your normal token. Delete the plushie token, and I'll bring you back. Boop. Normal size.
Oh, was it instantaneous or did it take time?
I was still in the air when I transformed.
Did your wings work?
Just turns to stare at you.
You see scratches
Fine.
all over Crew's goggles, and dirt all over his face. He's still covered in like tiny little pebbles.
That's a hesitation.
Prestidigitation.
Crew is now clean.
Man, Ash, you're in more of a diabolical experiment mood than I am.
I'm just trying to relate more, you know, to a man of science.
I guess you're gonna join the gang of science freaks, yes.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I have to run some experiments on that later.
Like,
Because I have to wonder if critters can turn into plushies.
That's a good question.
Are you
you're gonna
just gonna
experiment
be-
on animals?
Are you just gonna be looking around the house for mice and feeding them the potion?
Not right now, of course.
That's kind of
Oh, but
scary. He didn't
that's
say
still the
no.
plan.
He didn't say no, nope. Pent, you've seen this sort of mentality before. Not nearly as bad as Dr. Summers, for instance, but Doc is, kind of weird.
Please just get Kuminos and go and drive over already, please.
Alright, I'll go
I don't
pick
want to
him
know
up.
if I don't want to know if stepping back inside the house is gonna turn me back into a plushie.
It won't.
I mean, worst case, it does. If you just step back outside again.
It won't. You're free to come back in here, crew. I know that for a fact.
You handed me over to Ash.
I took
Can't
you.
trust you.
Well, he kind of yoinked him out of my hands, so.
You could have at least tried to hold on to me.
And what, rip you into 2 pieces?
Yeah, that would have been bad. You think
I think you're worried.
if you rip, you think if you rip a doll into 2 pieces and then bring it out of the area, it would like come like severed?
Possibly.
That is,
Let's
yeah.
not try and find out.
I think it's too dangerous.
Unless you're willing to step up to be the test subject.
I don't think my boss would like that very much.
Exactly. So let's drop the subject.
Hey, Kuminos, we're leaving.
Oh, I'll go get him. Okay.
I'll just drag his token back. Don't worry,
Yeah.
just, you won't have to go looking for him.
As this conversation starts, Crew just like starts speed walking. Just, I'm gonna go get Kuminos. Be right back. Please stop talking about this when I'm back.
I'm just gonna eat.
Stop talking about gross things. Stop.
Which car did they fix? The red one or the van?
Red one, I think.
The red one.
Alright.
The more inconspicuous car.
There we go. Kuminos plushie is now here.
Oops.
Just kind of drag him around.
We'll put him in the backseat and put a seatbelt on for him.
Lol.
Lol, Lamau.
You need a car seat for plushies. Actually, no, I think they're
Yeah.
too small for even a car seat, so it's fine.
They're way too small for a car seat.
Because, again, tiny. Anyway, where would you guys like to go and what would you like to do?
I believe our plans to go. Or I forget. Does the underground fighting ring only happen at night?
It only happens at night.
Okay,
and
so we have some
usually-
time to kill.
Actually, it's 1800 is 6 p.m. So it is nighttime. It's winter. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's also it's also the start of the weekend, so chances are pretty high. All right.
I feel like that would be a good time to head over to that fighting ring.
Alright, so you want to go to the underground fighting arena?
Yes.
Alright, that will
It's
be
not
back
my
to-
sport, but
Alright, so that will be back towards town. So give me 1 minute, let me grab the map.
yeah. Now, so I'm starting to think like Cole woke up and responded to the ping and then just went back to sleep
Back to bed.
That happens.
and just
that
started
happens-
oversleeping.
That happens with Archon a lot, which is why he makes me poke him whenever we're doing collabs.
Yeah,
And I
that's why I think.
Yeah, I
That's
usually
why I
end up
said
poking
that.
him earlier in the day and like, hey, you still good? Alright, give me 1 second.
Did you take the devil's nap?
Devil's nap,
Yeah.
yeah.
Double nap.
He's like 5 more minutes, turns into 2 hours.
I've done that where like I was like, "Oh, I have time, and then I wake up when I'm supposed to be at the place.
But also read.
I swear I got music for this place. 1 moment. Do-do-do. Okay. Let me activate the map.
Oh gosh, this is one of the oldest maps ever made.
Alright. So, you guys leave the mysterious mansion and begin the somewhat long drive back to town. It's not that long, 20-30 minutes, maybe, if even that. Not a lot of traffic in northern Caledon, but you drive back into town and go to where the underground fighting arena is supposedly located. Underground in the sense that it's actually physically underground, not illegal. These sorts of places are fairly popular in a lot of errant circles. But despite being a perfectly legal establishment, it still has a very rough and tumble look about it. Located in the basement of a relatively nondescript building in the heart of the city, the heart of Swordale. And as you descend the staircase, you hear the sounds of loud cheers and yelling and sounds of battle beyond the heavy oak and metal doors.
Oh, I don't think we need to figure out if we're at the right place.
I gotta admit, the energy here is a little, or more like a lot. It's a lot.
Can't tell if this is louder than the nightclub or not.
It's hard to say. I'd say it's about the same. Like, if you've been to kind of any sort of sports arena or any kind of sporting event, that's about the level of noise. And combine that with people who are drunk and rowdy, yeah.
Yeah, my line of thinking is like, it's a different kind of loud, where the nightclub is loud because of like music, while this is loud because of people.
Oh yeah, it's like going to a soccer match or a hockey game. It's loud. But not nearly the crowd level though. It's much smaller, but it's still pretty loud comparatively.
Walking in.
Grinding it up.
Yeah, what's the crowd looking like?
You push open the heavy doors to the underground space, and you're greeted by, well, pretty much what you'd expect for this sort of thing. You have a fenced-off pit in the center. It is an actual pit. And you have a front desk, and the lighting is pretty dim, atmospheric. It kind of flickers occasionally to mimic the appearance of torches or candles. And all throughout the space, you see tables and chairs set up for all sorts of drinking, watching the fight. There is some gambling going on, both on the fights themselves and, cards. It's kind of like the mixture of an arena and a bar, or just, a sports venue if you've ever been to one. It's pretty rowdy. There's quite a few people in there. It's not nightclub packed like when you were at the club back in Sunshale, but yeah, it's pretty full, especially for a weekend. The crowd vibes are very different. Whereas the nightclub, it was more of a younger crowd, and most of them were errands. This one's a mix, and quite a few are older, especially the ones who are doing the betting rather than the fighting. And it is kind of a much rougher looking crowd. There's still adventurers around, but they're more hardy, grizzled, less, millennial Gen Z type.
I'm already seeing lots of considering people, yes.
A lot of, what is it called? Experienced veteran errands or something like that.
Yeah.
Are retired.
Well, yeah, there's a mix. But something you do know just from sheer experience, both in Sunshale and in other places, there is a difference between field errands and errands that do the competitive circuit, which is more, not necessarily pit fighting, but arena fighting. So, there are some individuals that kind of do a bit of both, but the ones that specialize, there is a marked difference between them. So the ones that engage in like the competitive circuit, they're strong, but stick them out in the field, they're probably not going to do quite nearly as well. Whereas field errants, they have actual survival skills for the most part if they're experienced. But when it comes to arena fighting, it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, try putting a pit fighter against a giant scorpion.
If they die.
Real quick, I can't help but remember this token.
Yeah,
here.
I was about to say, that looks very similar to something we fought before.
Oh yeah, the mage construct, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay, it's a common
Okay.
build.
Just common build.
Common
Yeah.
build.
Constructs look alike. There's similar versions
Yeah, there's
out there.
There's like 18 different mates running around.
Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Anyway.
I guess this is the receptionist.
Behind the front desk, you see an older woman with her long, kind of dirty blonde hair tied into a loose, low ponytail and draped over her shoulder. She looks fairly seasoned herself, retired adventurer, or otherwise, you're not sure, hard to tell. But she looks like she's capable of dealing with the patrons around here. And as you approach the front desk, she looks up and perches a set of wire-rimmed glasses on her nose that was dangling around her neck previously. What can I do for you?
Just new to this place. You mind giving us like a rundown what's going on?
You're new around here. Okay. Well, she smiles broadly and gestures to the room around her with a bit of a proud smile. Welcome to the pit. I'm sure you've seen underground fighting facilities elsewhere, but this is what we've got here in Sworddale. Not nearly as fancy and high-tech as some other places, but make do. Tilts her head over to the pit. Just straight up skills and guts. No fancy high-tech simulations, or we don't employ the use of monsters to pit against fighters here either. We had a couple of complaints last time that was in fashion.
Sure. I'll be taking a look around. Thanks.
Alright then, if you want to register, just come on back and I will sign you up. We've got a few spots open tonight.
And is it one-on-one, or is there, like, can I join as a team?
We do have a mix of both. We do have our one-on-one duels, but we also have team format as well. But we try not to mix and match those unless there's a big disparity in skill level. She smirks a little bit and flashes you a wink. But those tend to not end well.
Keep that in mind.
I mean, if you're confident in your skill, you could go 3-on-1, but if you sign the waiver, we're not responsible for the amount of injuries that you might receive from taking such a beating.
Ah, yes. I got all their bases covered.
So fight at your own risk. Now, to be fair, this is not to the death. We try to avoid serious maimings whenever possible, but sometimes accidents happen. And she gives a little bit of a shrug, glances aside awkwardly. But you look like a capable lot, so I wouldn't be terribly worried.
Which is the three dudes who aren't as well built as this guy.
I mean, he's still pretty lean. It's just
Yeah.
deceptively. It's more of a deception than
Yeah, Penta doesn't really look that much more well built than either of you. He is a little bit taller, but in terms of strength, you couldn't really tell by just looking at him.
Actually, never mind. Ash has 3 strength. He's fine. He's also a well-built boy.
Yeah.
It's my clothes. It makes me look skinnier.
Underestimate. Hide your muscles.
I think Doc is really the only one, that has 0 strength.
0.
Weak.
Minos also has 0.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mate out here buffer than all of you at 6 strength. Take that.
I don't
Also
believe.
machine. Machine.
Also machine.
Oh man, not...
Yeah, Mate has +6 strength, but also machine, so, yeah.
Here is my counterpoint. I kick him really hard.
You break your toe.
Actually, hang on, do you actually do that?
No, of course I don't actually do that.
That would be funny, though.
I mean, if you start getting on my nerve, I might.
But yeah, no,
My shovel's a kick.
I will
Yeah.
remember this.
Mate is actually very, very dense and heavy and strong. Probably don't want to kick him.
I'll be fine. Plus 22.
We'll fight at EMP somewhere.
Listen, all I'm saying is Pent would make a killer soccer.
He
Soccer
would.
player.
Pent really would.
Does anyone remember the name of the person we're looking for?
It's
what
Petra.
she goes by here?
Name is Petra. That's what we're looking for.
I thought she
Well-
had like a fighter name.
She did have kind of, a moniker she goes by, the, Mountain Breaker.
Mountain Breaker.
New Mountain was part of it.
Can
that's a
Backbreaker?
interesting title.
Mountain Breaker. One of us.
Excuse us, but do you know anyone who is known as the Mountain Breaker?
At the mention of that title, you see the woman behind the desk smirk a little, lean forward, with a sly smile. Oh, looking for the Mountain Breaker, are ya? You a fan?
We have our own reasons for doing so, but I guess you could say that.
Make it sound suspicious when in the back of the on his back.
Well, you gotta stop him.
Oh, yes. Doc's habit of phrasing things in the most sus way possible. Yup.
We just need some help from her. We're just looking for her.
Oh, well, if you're looking for her and you want to meet her, you're gonna have to wait, I'm afraid. And she tilts her head over to the pit. She's actually fighting right now. And as she mentions that, you hear the arena erupt into loud cheering at the fight that's going on. And as you get closer, there's actually a crowd around the edge of the fighting pit. You see people holding what looks like tickets and cash, presumably their bets, that they've placed on the fight. It is that kind of place. But as you edge closer, you do see two people. It seems to be a one-on-one fight going on in the arena with this big, hulking, shirtless specimen of a man who looks like he could snap logs in half on a regular basis just using his hands, against a much smaller looking woman with long blonde hair with an undercut and dressed in like brown, black, and gold. And, you know, facial piercings. She's quite a bit smaller than him. She's maybe like 5'6", 5'7" at best. Not short by any means, but her opponent looks like he could snap her like a twig. But she is surprisingly strong and surprisingly fast. You watch her pretty much dance circles around this guy, and rather than using her fists, she seems to have more of a kickboxer style, and doing like spinning kicks, front kicks, etc. But her style is a little rough, like self-taught, or, you know, learned it from, you know, on the streets. And the fight doesn't last very long. It lasts maybe a minute, probably less. It seems like less, before she leaps up onto the guy's head and just traps him in a headlock between her legs, and kind of strangles him until he taps out.
Yes, a thigh crush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thigh crush.
Actually, the term is a triangle choke. It's from jujitsu.
Yeah. But as the
I volunteer.
as the big guy collapses onto the floor, she backflips off to a roar of cheers and no small amount of booing and groaning as people have lost their bets. You see money being exchanged here and there.
Probably see a lot of tickets acting like confetti.
Yeah. And she's just standing there taking it all in, spinning around and facing the crowd in a "are you not entertained" kind of gesture.
Gladiator.
Yeah,
Okay,
gladiator style.
I am not going to interact with her. Nope.
That's the person we need to talk to, though.
I know, but I'm not doing it personally.
Why?
Are you scared of talking to someone for once?
I have bad experiences.
With women?
Yes.
Me too.
I mean, as far as you know, the only woman that Doc has spoken to on a regular basis is Miari. And all the sirens, but that's like more recent. But yeah, as the fight club staff are hauling this guy's unconscious form away, you still see Petra standing in the middle of the arena, kind of daring the next challenger to approach. Come on! Who's next?
Huh.
Look at Pent.
Looks at Pen.
I mean, it would be
Oh,
a
so I'm
the
the
way to
default
get.
now.
It would be the easiest way to get close, and you're probably the best one here at taking a punch.
Like the way it put it.
Alright. Or
Besides, you know, trying to be a 1v1 type deal, and I'm not a 1v1 or just inherently holds up, mate.
So, crew. Are you gonna bet some money?
so now we're betting on me, huh?
Wait, are you
Betting on him?
Are you betting on him or against him?
And
It's a hard decision to make. I don't know.
it really is. Because here's the problem. Pen is a complete newbie. Nobody has ever seen him before, and although we personally know that he's pretty strong, he looks fairly weak. So the odds are going to be insanely against him, which means that if we were to
Doing
put
it
money on him,
again.
He's doing it again. He's doing the numbers thing.
Oh no. He's doing
Oh,
number
saying,
crunching.
Carry on. No, go on. I want to hear it.
You
because
Pent,
the
see-
odds would be insanely low for him. So if we put even a little money on him and he were to win, we would get a ton of money back in payout.
Pent, as Crew starts number crunching, you see almost immediately Doc and Ash's eyes just glaze over and they stop listening. All the while Crew is just kind of amped up and excited. You get the feeling that this happens a
Speaking
lot.
of amps, hey look, it's Cole.
Who's that
My
guy?
apologies.
Did you take the devil's nap?
Yes, and I've been having trouble sleeping the last couple of weeks, so I was awake earlier and then I passed out again, so that's my bad.
Feel that.
Sorry to hear that.
Unfortunate. Yeah, you
Actually,
didn't
it's
miss too much. We're at a fight club.
yeah.
We're at a fight club,
it's-
and you. Before we left the house, you were a plushie, but now you're back
Yeah.
to normal.
We got you a car
Yeah.
seat.
It took a bit for
Plushie for him?
Kumina. Yeah, it took a bit for Kuminas to recover from being plushied.
Understandable. Me too, honestly.
He's fine now, but
Yes, I'm being peer pressured into taking an arena fight.
yeah.
And Crew is currently trying to figure out if he should bet or not.
Actually, it's funny that
I mean,
you
to be
show
fair.
up.
Go ahead.
It is funny that you show up right about now, Cole, because well,
There's some
So,
special stuff for you.
yeah. So while the others in the party are kind of trying to peer pressure Pent into going into the arena to fight the mountain breaker, Petra. Which I find really, really funny, by the way, that your first thought, hey, we need to talk to her. Hey, Pent, go in and fight her. Get us a meeting. So, that's happening, I guess. But for Kuminos, seeing the woman that's in the arena, she does seem very, very familiar. Appearance-wise, yeah, you know her. And, hearing her name at the front desk being Petra, it couldn't be. But it's too much of a coincidence.
Mhm.
Yeah, the woman there. That's your younger sister.
Well, that's certainly something for him to process, and he's definitely really great and very energetic, loud, and overstimulating crowds.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because a fight just ended, so there's a lot of cheers and boos happening.
Mhm.
Yeah. And
Yeah, she just
remember, it's
KO'd.
not just sight and sound that Comidas has to deal with. He has to deal with everybody's emotional aura and shit.
Yeah, and she just
spinning.
KO'd a guy via thigh crush. So, yeah.
Lot of emotions in the air.
If only we could all be so lucky.
Bro,
You
that's
can
your
be so
sister.
lucky.
Yeah,
I could say that out of character. I'm not saying that in Comidas' voice right now.
But,
Nice.
Relax it, Jenna.
yeah, little sister's gone through some stuff the last couple of years. Which, you know, probably
Haven't
gonna
we
take
all?
some time to process.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, you guys are bullying Pent into entering the arena.
Well,
And to get rich.
two people are Cruz trying to figure out if you should put money on him or not.
We can send crew in.
Yeah, send crew in.
I just don't. This is a one. I just told you it's a 1v1. I don't do 1v1s.
You don't have to win.
Okay, to be fair, you're already talking about betting, so if you're trying to rig the bet, it's best for
Yeah.
you to go in, lose,
Mhm.
and the group bets against you.
Stop trying to read the back. Me.
It's fine, I'll go in.
I've been a little disoriented actually since
Oh.
the doll thing. So
We noticed.
why are we here exactly? If you wouldn't mind me asking.
Well, the lady who runs the detective agency said that we need to find her helper, who is known as the Mountain Breaker and plays in the fighting pit. So that's why we're here. To get whoever is in there's help.
I see. Well, I could be wrong, but I believe I might actually know them from prior experience.
You know them?
I believe that I do. Or either that, or it's an incredible series of coincidences that make her very familiar. So regardless, you may proceed with this if you will like, but if she is who I believe she is, if you do fight her, I'd be rather upset if you actually did anything to bring her to harm.
We will
It is a
keep
It is a
that
fight
in
club.
mind.
Correct.
There's always some. If I do
Well,
go in
in
there,
that
I
case,
don't
how
exactly intend to kill her. That. Not exactly
Hey.
the MO.
Hey, Pent, real quick, buddy, just come here, come off to the side with me. Actually, you know what? No, not even. This place is loud enough. We can say, don't anger Huminos. Trust me, don't want this. You don't want that.
You don't want the smoke.
I am not too worried, honestly. I will
You
do
want
the-
to wake up to your own armor alive.
That is disconcerting. You
Okay.
don't know what that means.
I don't. I also don't particularly care. He seems rather unfazed. Is that supposed to be a threat of worthy notes?
You know what? Just trust me on this. It is. But just don't say I didn't warn you. Whoops.
Anyways, crew, what's the consensus?
Consensus
What's the
on
best
what?
chance for return this bench?
So who are we voting? Who are we betting on?
Yeah, who you bet money on? Who are you gonna get money from?
Oh. I mean, if we are to, if Penn is to go in, I mean, just putting like couple gold on him, just so that way, if he does lose, we don't lose out on it. We don't lose out so much. But if he wins, again, the ratio is gonna be insanely against his favor.
We don't need the rant. Just yes or no.
It's not a yes. It's a question of A or B, not yes. Like
There you go.
a small amount on pet. If he were to go in, that's what I would do.
Well, then you can do that.
And considering I feel to have a bit of a conflict of interest, I will be abstaining from any betting upon this particular fight.
Not even saying I want to bet. They brought it up. I was just figuring out what I thought the best option would be. Why are you acting like it was my decision to bet on it?
We're the one who brought it up first.
You did bring it up.
I'm not
Now she's
making
gaslighting
any,
him.
I am not making any judgments about whatever your decision is. I'm mentioning what my stance on it is for myself. No more and no less.
Then. Alright, then I won't do it. I'll just watch.
Doc seems disappointed.
I'm not going to take it personally. Don't vote. You bet for or against me.
It's like what's the equivalent of like $20?
Be like 20 GP. Yeah, like 1 GP is like equivalent to $1. Just for simplicity's sake.
Damn, Crew's net worth right now is like $100. Or not net worth, just
That's how much he has on him.
How much
his
pocket
net worth
change
is only
he's got.
40. His net worth is only $4,500. Bro can afford rent, and that's it.
So true.
Anyway, so Pent's gonna go in and compete.
Yeah, sure. I'll go
Okay. Alright, you're gonna have to register at the desk.
in. Yeah.
Pick a good fire name.
Let me go over here.
Alright, Pent.
Okay, well now, okay, well now I've been stun locked because I don't know because I'm bad with this. Thanks, GG.
You're welcome.
Stat.
Pent, you return to the front desk after being, I guess, coerced into fighting against Petra. And the receptionist glances up and seems both pleasantly surprised and a little amused to see your return. Ah! Have you made a decision? You're thinking about competing?
Yeah, I'll compete.
Ah, splendid. Alright, give me one moment and I will slot you in. And she hands over a registration form. Just going to need
Alright.
some basic information and also going to need you to sign a waiver. Claiming that we are not responsible for any injuries that you sustain, both short-term and long-term.
Physical and mental.
Yes, both physical and mental. And you are competing of your own free will, but you do so at your own risk. Also, we're going to need a name for registration. Doesn't have to be a real name, it can be a silly title if you want. We get a lot of those around here. Unfortunately, everybody thinks they're a wrestler or something. And she rolls her eyes a little bit.
Alright, he will fill out everything, and for the title, he will put down the Flame Heart.
Alrighty. She takes the registration form back and enters a few things into terminal in front of her, hidden.
How deep of a sigh does she do at seeing that this is another person who thinks they're a wrestler?
You
To be
see
fair,
her...
he could actually be a wrestler.
the multiple choice past, the multiple choice backstory. You don't know. You do see a little bit of a tiny eye roll and exasperated sigh as she enters in your information. Then she taps the key and there's various screens around the arena and displays the next match. You're going to be going up against Petra, the Mountain Breaker. Alright then, unfortunately for your debut match, you're going up against the crowd favorite tonight. She's very popular around here. So best of luck to you. She smiles and waves to the visitor's side, I guess you could call it, on the opposite end.
Alrighty.
Have fun. Vulpex.
Can I change the name?
No. Good lord.
I'm sorry, that kills me. It's really funny. Alright, let me get rid of this guy first. Hang on.
Yeah,
Get rid of that bozo, because put me in the infirmary.
Yeah, over here. Yeah. He got carried. He needs some recovery time. Anyway, after you're registered, your information. Yeah, your information gets put in. Your match is about to begin, and you're ushered into the visitors' box in the arena. Oh, I'm gonna need you to snap to grid. Okay, you're on the grid. Cool. Give me 1 second. I did not prepare for the announcer voice today.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Yeah. You're ushered into the visitors box in the arena, and it's kind of almost a ramshackle elevator that brings you from the bar level to the pit level. It's really not that big of a drop. And through the fencing, you can actually see your opponent Petra on the other side, and she's already sizing you up quietly. And while you're waiting, an announcer somewhere outside the arena starts reading off the the fight roster. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fight Night in Swordale. Today we have a special debut match. Tonight we have the Flameheart taking on the fan favorite Petra the Mountain Breaker, and as her name is called up, you hear a loud wave of cheers erupt from around the arena. She's definitely pretty popular, and you're definitely the underdog here. And then on the screens around there, you actually can see some betting information. The odds are overwhelmingly in Petra's favor and not yours, but hey, you know, benefits of being the underdog.
Just gonna seeing that he was right about the odds. It's just gonna look around, look left, look right. Just gonna. It's just a couple gold. It's just a couple gold. It'll be fine if I lose. It'll be fine if I lose. And it's gonna go to place a bet.
The announcer comes up over the PA system again. Fighters, are you ready? You hear Petra on the opposite end pound her fist against the cage, indicating that she's ready.
That was scary.
All right then, fighters, ready, fight! And because this is a duel, gonna handle it a little bit differently with initiative. Initiative's gonna be rolled at the start of every round because there's just gonna be two of you. But 1 second. You're gonna be limited in what skills you can use, so it'll be either deception, intimidation, or perception for initiative rolls. So give me 1 second
You said perception,
Deception or intimidation, yeah. So there's actually a set of rules for dueling, which I will link you, actually.
Okay, okay. All of the things above are listed as are just plus 15, so we're just gonna go with perception. The standard.
So in campaign, no, Mike, these are the dueling rules. So everything works as normal combat. It's just initiative's going to be rolled at the start of every single round. So you might be going twice in succession. And depending on what skill you use to roll for your initiative, you get a corresponding reaction that does stuff. You don't have to use those, but they're available if you want to. So, alright. I am not going to set us an initiative because it's just going to be, you know, the two of us rolling. Alright, got it? But anything else you can use. Alright?
Yep.
Alright. So, go ahead and make a roll for your initiative, and I will also roll.
How about a 19?
Alright, you will go first.
Alright, so just initiate, just take a turn as normal.
Yep. So it'll be just combat as normal. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I will actually just do the encounter. Hang on. It'll probably be easier that way.
Probably.
Just do initiative so it's easier to keep track of.
Yeah, it's easier to keep track of.
As well. Okay.
Hang on, I have to fix your initiative though, because you rolled higher.
Okay.
So you had 34. There you go. Okay, cool. And we're gonna be rolling it every single round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Action stride. Hi there.
When you said hi there, I couldn't help but hear the hey, Zuko here.
What? Why is she
Huh?
flanked?
Why is she flanked?
I don't.
Oh,
because Ash
Yeah,
is standing
Because
there.
Ash is there.
Actually,
Get away
you
from
would be really funny if it did provide passive benefits unintentionally.
Oh shit, my bad.
That would be
We are,
really funny.
I guess we are, in fact, rigging the fight. You right.
You are breaking the fight.
That's fucking
That's still a hit,
funny.
though. That's still a hit.
She's got a bad ankle. She's got a bad ankle.
Is it a crit though, or is it just a, or is
No,
it just
I don't think it's...
I mean, I will say, because this
Oh,
this is a
no,
duel, you
it's-
could use your reaction to make her off guard since you rolled perception initiative.
I did. That's what that's what the thing can do. Sorry, slightly distracted with some things.
Yeah,
so
the-
it's called bullying press.
That's for intimidation. Sense weakness is for
Sense
perception.
weakness? Yeah.
And what's sense weakness do?
On a reaction trigger, you attempt a melee strike against your opponent. If you're in a duel and you roll perception, you pick a precise moment to attack, giving you an edge. Your opponent is flat-footed, off guard against the attack.
Yeah, I will absolutely do that. I would love to start this fight out with a critical hit.
Alright, so that'll be a crit then.
Okie dokie. You're going to have a bad fucking time. I just also need to make sure that my stuff is... Oh, wait. Holy... That's... 3 off max.
Wow.
okay? That's a high roll right there. Gosh dang
That
it!
is a high roll.
Hey,
Okay.
good,
Alright, I
Sometimes
will
it be
take...
like this.
I'm just checking to see if I have any reactions that I can use. Also, I forgot I gave her the gladiator dedication. Alright. Yeah, I will take that damage.
Wow.
Alright. So...
And last action is the shield.
Hmm. Let's see. What stances do I have? Checking. Alright. First action, she is going to brace herself against the ground and break into a wall run this way. And then, second action, she will stance up.
Oh wait, did she step?
Actually, hang on.
Well, okay. Admittedly, that doesn't matter too much at the moment because I used my reaction for sense weakness. But
Oh, yeah, you did.
I do have attack of opportunity or reactive strike. Well,
Yeah,
not that she knows this yet. Not that she knows this yet.
Yeah. But no, it is not a step. She did a wall run to get around you and out of the cage. Then she's gonna stance up into... What do I want? She's got a couple. Yeah, she's gonna stance up into mountain stance. You see her stomp her foot, and she sinks low to the ground. She's makes it harder for you to move her, forcefully move her. And then I'm just going to do a normal strike against you.
Alright, go for it. Oh, I have actually. Here's a shield. What? Why did that? Wait, are we? What?
That is a hit.
Okay, that's what a hit anyways, but the fucking thing.
Oh, that's because Poe didn't start combat.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Never mind. Yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry. That is... She should be doing a higher damage than that. Hang on.
Did you give her the right equipment, Poe?
I don't think I gave her the right equipment. 1 second.
Everything's dark.
Everything is indeed dark right now, like the lights went out.
There we go. Okay.
Everything adds to the mood.
I can see in the dark, it's okay.
Like, the main thing to look at, though, is are her weapons, like, +1 hand wraps that do striking?
They should. Hang on. I did a falling stone attack instead of...
We chill.
Sorry, 1 second. Oh, yeah, never mind. She can only do those types of attacks. Alright. Yeah, so that is 7 damage against you.
You okay?
So hang on. Alright, roll initiative again.
I didn't actually get a chance to apply the damage. Alright, did. Yeah, interesting. Oh, okay, the red numbers didn't pop up. Okay. I will just roll perception again, because it will not let me roll initiative again. 25.
I think I will have her roll. I'm gonna have her actually roll deception this time.
Good scene.
Nah.
Goofy.
Alright, she still goes second. Alright.
Okay, Razor's shield goes down. So this time we are going to... No, I don't think I want to do that. I mean, she's right next to me, so I'm like, I might as well. We're going to use the funny Flowing Spirit Strike.
Alright.
So we are going to make 2 strikes at our current map. Donk.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
It's 4 off max.
Better hope these are non-lethal.
Yeah,
I mean,
still
it's fine.
well, it's- I mean, even if I knock her down onto the ground, I'll just get her back up. Then second hit. First miss. Right. And last action, I will raise a shield once again. That will be the end of my turn.
Alright, she's going to remain stanced up. Alright. So, she is going to do Flurry of Blows. So it's 2 attacks against you.
Okie dokie.
And she's gonna do that with stunning as well. Stunning strikes. So.
Ooh. Thanks to one of them. Eventually stun me.
That's a miss. And they both miss. And then and then she's going to take a step back, actually. Alright.
Oh yeah, and it can and
Still has an action left.
No, that's 3. Stunning, Flurry of
I think it's
Blows.
an add-on of 2 flurry, which is 1 action.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just
Go
gonna keep
back.
it that way.
Alright.
Yeah, it's your name.
So my bunny
your
is
funeral.
throwing a tantrum.
Yes, we can hear that.
You can hear it?
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
Yeah, I might need to step away and feed him.
Divine Spark goes to ReGenesis. So we are now even more AC because why the fuck not? And check the fuck. Jesus transcendences. Voice Sphere Vitality upgrade effects. Okay. So we are going to take one step closer. And we are going to strike. Oh, okay, another 8.
Miss.
And last action, raise a shield. BOT. Also, we did roll for initiative. Oops.
It's fine. Oh. Alright, she's going to use...
Be right back.
Alright, so first action, Dragon Stance. And then second action. To do second action, Flurry of Blows. So it's going to be another 2 attacks. Oops. First one hits, second one does not.
Oh no, it's still a miss. Unfortunately,
What?
he didn't target you.
Oh.
It's AC's 3-3 right now. So.
Damn it. Okay. And then last action, she's going to use Dragon Roar. That is a will save.
Still with your keyboard, but we'll return momentarily.
I can roll for you.
I mean, I'm getting up literally about to approach my PC again.
But, yeah, this is what she's using.
It's will save against Frighten.
Yeah, she doesn't. I know you have stuff against Frighten. She doesn't know that, though.
Oh my god, you're right, actually. Hold up.
I remember.
Oh my gosh, Aura of Courage actually does something. Yeah. Alright. Will save.
Ooh.
Also just... Right, Master.
Gosh dang it.
You see Petra in front of you as she sings into Dragon Stance. She lets out a bellowing roar in an attempt to frighten and intimidate you, but you just shrug it off. And seeing you just be completely unaffected seems to actually rattle her a little bit. You're not like the other fighters that she's been pitted against, so she might be in trouble. It's like, shit. shit. So Dragon Stance, Flurry of Blows, Dragon Roar. I believe that is everything for this turn.
Yep, that would be everything. The barest smirk starts to spread across his face.
Alright, and then, she will roll Deception for this one again. Yep. Alright, still lower. So you still go first.
Okie dokie. We will keep our... Well... Do something funny.
Oh no.
Weapon surge.
Uh-oh.
He's going for the finishing blow.
I mean, I don't know how much HP she has. I can't see the text above her head.
She's looking pretty rough.
Hey, fair enough. Really? 5. Fuck that. I'm here for that.
You target yourself. You target.
Oh. Lol. Anyway, I'm gonna hero point. Just, actually, I'll hero point by the actually correctly targeting for this time.
There you go.
Okay, she's got 26 AC.
Alright,
That's a lot of AC.
24.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Oh, there you go. I can see your burn now.
And just scary.
I made him to be a juggernaut. You have put the juggernaut into close quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, last action. Raise shield. And
He is
sure.
the 1v1 king.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, still has Glimpse of Redemption, by the way. Smiley face.
Glimpse her, gets your own attack.
No, I can't. She's not an ally.
She's going to use Flurry of Blows, and she's going to use 2 Dragon Tail Strikes. So, 1. Oh my god.
Oh.
And then 1 more.
Ooh, not her day.
It is really not her day. God, still a miss? Ugh.
Wow, she has hit me once.
Oh no, she has a hero point.
And then, in a last-ditch effort, she's going to attempt to grapple you.
Oh, that's
That's
a
a bit-
mistake.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
mistake.
that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a mistake.
So this will be at map, actually, so...
Yep.
Yep. She's already attacked twice, so she's...
What is the map at right now? She actually only has
Both
minus...
both flurry.
Only
Both
minus
flurries
5.
count. Both flurries count for increasing your power
Yeah.
actually.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's actually minus 10
Minus 10.
or minus 8.
Yeah.
Minus 8 because I roll.
So she's actually gonna have to...
Man, dual class? Man, dual class ranger, monk ranger has to be agile ranger plus monk has to be fucking stupid, doesn't it?
That's a miss as well. Alright.
I think that's a
her
crit
turn.
fail.
Yeah.
It's against your
That's
fortitude.
versus, yeah, she'd have to roll a 30 to pass.
Oh god.
It's 10.
So,
it's like,
because-
what? It's 10 plus
Yeah.
DC, correct?
Yeah,
Plus
so
save. Yeah.
because she crit failed, you can choose if she falls prone or you're grappling her.
I'm going to prone her.
Alright. So Petra attempts to dart forward and grab you, but you manage to actually just batter aside with your shield and kind of backhand her as she's passing and smash her into the floor. She is now prone.
Oh boy, alright. What
Who
we're gonna
takes
do
a
next
look at
is
the
called-
who takes a look at the live odds changing?
Alright, so what we're gonna do is, can I do what I want to do? Okay, foe.
Mm-hmm.
I want to lay on hands her.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do what we're gonna do a thing called disrespect. I'm going to cast lay on hands on her.
Okay.
So, is she willing to receive 30 HP?
You know what? I think she knows when she's beat. So, as you cast Lay on Hands, she squints up at you, confused. And she lets out a ragged sigh. Okay, fine. You win. She raises a hand, showing that she's going to yield the match. Oopsie.
Hot decision.
And as she does this, there's kind of a huge upset in the crowd that the crowd favorite has lost.
And quite horrifically at that.
Yeah, quite
Try to
horrifically.
hand
Like
in
she
his
got
ticket.
curb stomped. And
Poor girl.
as she yields the fight, the announcer comes back over the PA. Oh, what an upset! The arena favorite has lost to the newcomer in their debut match. It turns out most people have actually not bet on you, Pence. So a lot of money has been lost.
How much money does Crew get?
Yeah,
How much money
I
do we
typed in
get?
chat. Crew bet 30 at the start of the fight.
30? Okay, let me see what the odds were. So... you bet how much? 30?
Yeah, 3-0.
So the odds against Pent were like 30 to 1.
Oh my
So-
god.
900 gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
You shit.
He robbed everyone.
Yeah, you just robbed everybody.
Yeah, so it seems like the only match fixing you did was putting me into the ring.
Like, the entire... Okay. The entire point of the match fixing wasn't that we needed to fix the match. The fact was that you were completely unknown to these people and you were fighting against the champion, which means that the odds were going to be horribly against your favor because people are going to look at, oh, this is just some drunk out-of-towner coming in and thinking they can win. When we know better.
Man,
Well, you knew better. Now you know even better.
how's this
So-
gonna go with the rest of the crowd? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, how's it looking around?
People are very, very upset. Like, not like upset is a huge understatement because when it comes to any kind of sports betting, yeah, people don't like to lose. You see a bunch of death glares being shot Pence way, and no small amount of like very, very personal threats and insults.
How many drinks are thrown at him?
You see a couple of beers being thrown into the arena, but they don't really. Actually, it's a cage match, so yeah, no, they hit the fence. Actually, get a little bit of splash. Petra
Just
glances over
blocks
her
it, just-
shoulder.
Just blocks it with the shield.
Well, looks like some people's night has been thoroughly ruined. She glances up at you.
Pent would offer, would wisp away his sword. Offer a hand to help her up.
Takes the hand gratefully and pulls herself up. I gotta say, you're good. I actually haven't had that much difficulty facing anybody for a while now. But I think that says more about you than it does anybody else here, honestly.
I suppose it does, doesn't it? I thought I'd try my match to beat the Mountain Breaker. Heard your title from a working acquaintance. If the detective agency rings any bells.
Oh. Did Bee Lady send you over? Hope she said good things.
Well, we are here, are we not?
So, I guess if you're here for business, well, I think I'm done for the night, so... Alright, Fox Boy, let's talk. She starts making her way over to the edge of the arena and beckons you to follow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for telling me to place that. That was a good idea.
Oh my goodness. Yes, you have
Honestly-
1,000 gold to your name now.
Honestly, you should you should have bet more.
the entire point of it was to bet a small amount because the odds were going to be so against you that a small amount would be insane anyway. Meanwhile, if I bet like 1,000 gold on you, that's
It'd
gonna
look
be
really sus.
suspicious.
Yeah, like you're fixing the betting.
Okay. Okay, well, if you bet like 50 and it was like times 25, we would have had even bigger returns. Because the higher base getting multiplied.
No, it actually
Yeah.
would have. Well, yes, but that's also the thing of like, if you were to lose, 30 wouldn't be big of a loss.
Nor is
That's
50?
it.
Hello? I'm fucking rich? I'm comparatively fucking rich?
Did you want to give me your wallet? Did you want to give me your wallet for the Here's
Yeah,
a blank
for
check.
some I happily would have given you some.
I have this funny image in my head right now where just Crew's like all happy, like, oh, I got so much money now, look at me, and then all the patrons just
Yeah.
glaring.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
mean-
imagining as well. Crew just like is holding a couple bands, just like.
I mean, if they're upset about the outcome, they can come face me themselves. Just saying. They can come try their luck.
Anyway, Petra grabs a towel from the bench as she walks over to a table in a quiet corner of the, well, let's just call it a fight club. It is pretty much a fight club.
It's a fight. Come on, it's a fight. We all know
It's a freaking fight club.
We're
she
inside
starts,
Fight Club, so we can talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, you can talk about the fight club. She starts kind of wiping the sweat off of her face, takes a seat, and orders a round of beers for everybody. Alright, business talk, right? So, got a name, handsome?
Oh, and Tetsu.
She glances around the table at the others who've joined. And I assume you guys are all in the same group or something.
Well, we would
Yeah.
be, yes.
Yeah.
Squints. Interesting looking lot, but hi, I'm Petra Durant. She reaches out a hand. And she's kind of like half leaning back in her chair too, just kind of a smidge away from propping her legs up on the table, but she's not doing that. It's not that casual.
She
No
just holding her
introductions?
hand out.
Okay.
Sorry, we weren't sure that the GM was finished talking.
Oh, okay.
Heck.
Hi, I'm Crew. This over here is Mate. Say hi, Mate. Mate waves a claw.
Ah, cute little robot buddy you got there. Shakes
Thanks.
Crew's hand. And as she shakes your hand, Crew, she has a really, really tight grip. off, and for you that might be a little crushing.
It certainly is. She can feel the lack of any actual fighting Crew's done in his grip.
A little bit of oil or grease in there in his fingertips.
It's still funny that you have more strength than me.
Glances next to Crew. You, Glasses, got a name?
I'm just mostly known as Doc. That's what everyone calls me.
Stares. Tilts head. You do kind of look like a doc. Well, Doc it is. Sure, hi, how are ya?
I'm good.
Glances in Ash's direction. You, short stuff? Ash? Okay. Leans to the side, notices Q-. And who's the weird, creepy mask guy?
That's Kaminos.
Q-. You in a cult or something? Sounds like a cult name.
No, despite some people's intention for me to be part of one, yes.
Okay, definitely an interesting bunch here.
I think he's the funniest one here, actually.
Sure.
Yeah, he's the most comedic out of all of us.
Sure.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
I'll take your word for it. Fine.
See, just like, he's not saying anything, but Crew pouts hearing that.
Anyway, Gina sent you over.
Yes.
You did.
Any particular reason? My cooperation with her and her office is, how you say, off the books. I'm technically not on their payroll. I'm just the eyes and ears on the ground. 'Cause, hey, I'm somehow a little more personable than a bunch of people in law enforcement. I mean, technically they're not really cops, but they're close enough. That kind of scares most people off.
Okay. So this is out of character, but which problem do we bring up first? The suits,
what's
the
the list in
facility,
front of us again?
Okay, we got the facility, we got clearing his name, and we got finding the Grove of Calico.
Maybe we should start off by, like, saying that we need connections, or like her being our connection to get access to things.
Yeah.
Because we're not locals. Instead of being like, hey, we have a wanted criminal here.
We have a lot of criminal in the party.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe we start with the facility, because that's also like which is why we need your help with connections.
And also the Grove. The Dryad Grove we need to find, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Well,
that is, I feel like, considering what we know of this person and the area we're in, trying to find the illegal criminal hideout, illegal experiment, illegal place, illegal.
Yeah.
That seems like a good starting reason for why we're here, before we have a wanted criminal and we're trying to fix this.
Yeah.
Stop.
And help us find this tree.
Yeah, help us find a tree as well. So we start with that. Except Doc's terrible at explaining things, so...
I would like you to ramble before we can fix what you're trying to say. So go for it.
What, me?
Yeah, do it in the worst way possible so we can fix what you said.
You say that out loud?
No.
So, we need to. Do you know of anything illegal of the card variety?
Not in the gambling sense. Just to be a little clearer. Not talking
Yeah.
about gambling. We're not that kind of like we aren't cops. Don't worry. We're not asking about gambling. We're asking about Okay, I guess I should just spell it out. We're just sort of like does that sort of like stage whisper, like covering the mouth a bit. Suits, like 10 corp, that type of deal.
Before crew kind of pipes up about the suits, the mention of illegal card stuff, she tilts her head over to the back. Wait, you mean like gambling kind of? Oh, okay, you mean that? Okay. What exactly are you involved in? Your suits? You're sure you're not talking about boogeyman level shit? I didn't think they were still around.
No, they very much are.
Yeah.
I would know. I was one of them.
Squint. She
What's
stares at
happening?
you. She stares at you long and hard, Pent. Like, she's not
He will
quite
take out
sure.
his trump card and place it on the table.
Oh my god. Slams card down on the table.
Man.
Um,
This
I don't know
might go
about
badly.
slam. I don't know about slam.
This might go badly. Oh no.
She squints long and hard at you, and for the briefest of moments, you're not sure whether or not she's going to reach over and throw a punch in your face or something else. But after a couple of seconds, she shrugs. Huh. Well, shit. That explains why you're such a good fighter. Huh, not bad.
Well, I was part of the Hearts Division, espionage and subterfuge. The impressive fighting skills are more of a recent development.
Oh, so
Escapade
you're
of mine.
technically one of the weaker ones. I don't know if I feel
In
good or
terms of-
bad about that.
You can take it how you wish. I wouldn't be too hurt over it. And even if I am one of the weaker ones, suit agents are still pushover.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. I'm just having a
Eh.
laugh, that's all. And she actually this time reaches over and punches you in the shoulder lightly.
But anyway.
40 damage.
40 damage.
For all the damage she missed.
Yeah!
It's a little crack in the bone.
So,
Puts the trump card away, just because. Yeah, that can give you a lot of trouble.
yeah, we are in a very public area.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, I can assure you that that particular organization is not simply made up of boogeyman stories, especially considering what happened to your brother.
At the mention of her brother, you see her bristle immediately.
Did you ever find out what happened?
She gives you a cold, hard stare, Q minus, and you can kind of sense her, kind of almost stonewalling immediately. What? You read my profile or something? I'm pretty sure that's not on there. How do you know I had a brother?
I know more than the fact you simply had a brother. I know his name. I know what happened to him.
So where a minute before Petra was very, energetic and boisterous, Q-Minos' interjection kind of closes her off immediately. And she's not in nearly as much of a good mood anymore.
Uh-oh.
To answer your question, no. I don't know what happened to him, other than that he died. Died on the operating table while trying to get rid of his gift.
Well, I have news that may intrigue you. Your brother is not dead in the traditional sense.
You see her nostrils flare a little bit.
Because after all, why did he seek out that doctor? From the moments where he would place a hand upon something, be it a chair, be it a coffee pot, and it would suddenly come alive with motion and will of its own. That was why he wanted to remove himself of said gift. However, he did not die upon an operating table. The doctor he sought had connections to the organization with which we're in direct conflict with now. And they whisked him away, down into the depths of a lab. Which they eventually rendered him unrecognizable as the same person. Not even a face to show anyone anymore.
While Q-Minos is talking, you can actually visibly see Petra's hands clenching on the table, hard enough that it splinters the wood beneath her fingernails. And it almost looks like she's breathing a lot faster. Not quite hyperventilating, but she's definitely bubbling with barely restrained rage.
Backs up.
Stop. Stop talking about him. Stop talking like you know him. I don't know who the hell you are, or how the fuck you came across this information. But you better shut the fuck up before I walk over there and make you. I don't want to talk about Virgil.
To be perfectly honest, I would rather avoid the subject myself. As he would walk over, seeing the bottle cast onto the floor nearby, he picks it up, places it gently on the table in front of him, especially considering they did anything but honor his request. As he then bestows life upon the bottle.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, grotesque.
So Pent, this is the first time you've seen this happen. The others don't really seem terribly surprised by this, but this is the first time that you've seen Q-Minos use his gift. So, Q-Minos touches the bottle and uses his bestow a life gift on it, and for a second, the bottle rattles against the floor beneath his touch, almost like somebody enchanting a magical construct or animating, an object. The principle is kind of similar. You've seen other agents be able to do that sort of thing. What happens next, though, is very, very different. The bottle seems to change shape, kind of like if you were kneading a ball of clay, and it twists and mutates into still a bottle-looking shape, but it grows limbs of flesh and wood, and starts crawling around on the floor like some kind of animal. And Petra sees this, and the edge of the table actually snaps under her grip. Holy fucking fucking shit! What the fuck is that? Stumbles out of her chair.
The gift to bestow life upon something that which has none. But it's a little different now than what it was before, don't you think?
Wait, that's how you know her? Huh.
Were you slow to pick up on that?
I just didn't expect it to be this kind of connection.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. Who's looking at Petra, seeing what her how she's reacting to this.
Q-Minos, you've sensed this a little bit when you were in Petra's kind of like distant proximity, but you sense it a lot more now that she's quite a bit closer. And so you have a very strong connection to life energy. It flows from you. You can instill it into objects and grant them life. Your sister, on the other hand, you can sense other people's auras and such. Well, hers is like the polar opposite of yours. Whereas you radiate life, the energy she radiates is death. And as she stumbles back, you kind of sense a bit more of an explosion of it now, like she's been kind of keeping it in check. I don't know what to make of this. I'm gonna need some time to process that. But that's later. She'll shift back into her seat, all the while the bottle's still kind of crawling and flailing around on the floor. Is that permanent, or do you need me to take care of that?
It is not permanent, no.
Like, is it sentient, or is it just moving?
It's debatable. It is possessed of awareness. Should I instill that into it? But it's hard to say if there's actually any intent behind it. It will follow commands when given.
Right. I'm gonna try not to think too hard on it right now. You did kind of drop a load of shit on me. So, we'll deal with that later. Folds her arms over her chest, and being careful to not lean against the splintered part of the table. So, you're wanting to take on Gen Corp in the suits, huh? Okay. Trying to do the hero shit, I guess.
Well, we all got our own reasons for doing that.
I didn't say formal for a reason.
And for some of us, even if we, at this point, even if we weren't actively trying, they'd still be after us.
It's true.
We kind of pissed them off too much, and now they're after us.
Raises eyebrow. Piss them off how? If I'm gonna be working with you, I need to know stuff.
Right.
Who wants to go first?
Oh god.
I guess I'll start. So did you hear about the stuff that was happening in Sheridan, right?
Sunshell specifically.
On Shale, yeah. Did you hear
Oh,
about the...
You mean that whole zombie apocalypse thing that almost happened? Yeah, that was like world news.
Yeah, that was started by, one of them, I think the 5 clubs?
Yeah, that's Quint. Yep.
Yeah, and, I may or may not have, forced him to, A, start the attack before he was ready, and we may have, alongside, helping stop the attack, dealt with him as well, and, the way I may have forced him was, by publicly putting him on blast in a video that went viral on Viewport,
And showing your face.
all the while showing my face.
No.
Here I thought the thing that sealed the deal was me delving into his greatest fears and insecurities and putting them in a display for him. But that's a separate topic, I suppose.
At listening to Crew's stuff, she snorts. Well, that was stupid of you. I mean, you look smart, but that was really dumb.
Yeah, to get his
Look.
views up.
No, okay, look. The merch he was selling he was also using to make people turn into Grave Knights, and I needed to spread the word somehow. And that was the best way for me to do so.
I believe the term we're looking for is unwise.
Look, what? Look, I couldn't
That
think
was
of
a great
another
idea.
It got the word out, okay? People knew to not put on the turn you into an undead merch.
At the mention of Grave Knights, that seems to get her attention. Wait, you said Grave Knights, right?
Yeah, he had these, he was selling these bracelets that, after you wore them for like not the things that go around, bracers, if you wore them for like a couple hours or a day or so, they would, fuse and start, turning you.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's a weird way of doing it, but I don't know if you know, but in Northern Caledon around here, dealing with undead is kind of a regular thing. Including Grave Knights. But I think they have a different word for them up here. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I've only been here a year and a half maybe. Not long.
Yeah,
That
we
does-
heard about it.
That does kind of segue into our next goal of why we're here, is because the origin of the attack and the orders that made it happen came from up here.
And we also believe that some of the supplies, quote unquote, came from up here as well.
Purses her lips. Well, I'm not surprised. The northern regions of Wilderland are kind of abundant in death energy. It's how the undead get animated and brought back to life. Or, things just die. But, same principles. Trafficking undead and reagents from up here to down south, that's kind of big.
It's a big enough operation that requires a big facility. So that's what we're looking for as the big one.
Okay, so that's two big things on the list. Anything else you want to hit me with while we're talking? And she picks up a beer from the table and actually starts chugging it.
Oh, well, me and a group of other agents who were assigned to retrieve a artifact, retrieved the artifact and then defected with it, in the process of stealing a noticeable amount of data from their from the suit's Tortugan HQ, along with sticking the international police on them on the way out. So, understandably, they don't like me very much anymore.
Oh, awesome. So, not only are you a former Suits agent, but you're also pretty high up on their shit list. Great. Starts chugging
Probably.
back more beer. She's not
Man.
having a good day.
Do we wish to
fair,
include the detail that two of us escaped from their custody at one point?
It's with me out there about the tech story.
I suppose, but you were there in working conditions.
Working
Two of us less
conditions
so.
that became prison-like.
Well, mine were prison-like to begin with.
I'm not
Was
disagreeing with that.
sentient.
Stares at Doc. Excuse me, what?
Yeah. That's another big story.
He's not real.
Oh, God. Pops open another beer, starts chugging it. I am not nearly drunk enough for this. Give me 1 second. Holds up a finger and slams it back. Chug, glug, 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 glug.
If only
What?
I had 5e on hands where I could take away people's drunkenness.
I mean, I have cleanse affliction, so I actually could.
Cleanse affliction to make me not drunk anymore.
You might get medio drived if you do that.
I'm only planning on it if she gets like too drunk to help us.
That's fair.
Actually, I'm not. Hang on, I have to check. I don't know if Petra's actually old enough to be drinking. 1 sec. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, what is her age? Question.
Hang on, let me check. Anyway, continue.
Place like this, their age of drinking is probably younger.
It'd be like 18.
Minor.
She's definitely at least 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is technically Scotland, so is it different there?
Portland forever.
Bump it down a little bit.
Demo man drinking Scotland forever.
Scotland forever.
I guess this is where I mentioned that they got framed me as a wanted criminal.
Oh, great. My day just keeps getting better and better.
I mean, you did kind of ask for us to tell you everything.
Not quite everything, but she did say that she needs to know things.
Now she knows things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know things that I can't unknow, so thank you for that. God, and I thought I had problems. Fuck. Continues drinking.
So that's kind of how we formed together. Out of all this dumb stuff.
Too much.
However, there's something of Lyron that we need your help with too.
Uh-huh, and what's that?
We need to find a dryad grove somewhere here in Kaladin. One that seeps of life energy.
Frowns thoughtfully. Okay, well, that's definitely different from all of the other things you just told me. That
Yeah.
one actually seems doable and not likely to, end badly. Why do you need to find this grove out of curiosity, or am I gonna regret asking?
I think Kuminos is the best to explain that.
It is
And that's
a
not even
request.
everything.
And that's not even everything.
Oh, God.
I'm friends
is
with a
a-
I'm friends with a mythical lord.
That is based off of a request handed to me by another dryad who I've formed a connection with from my recollection of the conversation. They've lost connection with this particular section, and it's cause for concern.
Oh, is that all, huh? Making friends with all the little forest creatures and telling you stuff? Cool. That's not the weirdest thing I've heard. So, I
Well, the
guess
circumstance
that's good.
actually was a bit stranger, but I don't get into that if you don't want to hear about the actually uncomfortable details.
You know, probably best not to right now, because, I'm sure I'm probably going to hear about it later. But also, waves to the rest of you. I kinda got a lot of other shit to process right now, so one thing at a time.
Quite.
Also, I just checked her age. She is 20.
Okay, yeah, old enough to be an alcoholic.
Old enough to drink your life away.
She's been through some shit, okay?
Old enough to drink your life away on Scotland terms, at least.
Also, the drinking age up here, where I am in my province, is 19. I think the next province over, Quebec, it's 18. So, yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so, let me get this straight. Gina sent you guys to me, thinking that I can help you solve all your problems. Have I got that right?
Not necessarily.
Or at least help you get information on how to solve your problems.
Pretty much any Gen Corp activity, and just to help us get acquainted with the locals around here.
Yeah, you know, like pointing us at people who may know, that sort of thing.
Or if
Yeah.
anyone dangerous is entered the city.
Yeah, it's funny that she sent you to me because, you know, I'm not exactly a local myself, but, I guess you could call me a little bit of a fixer around town. I know a lot of the errands around here, and quite a few of the locals actually do see me as one of them, considering I have been here a while. So, she purses her lips as she considers everything that you've told her and considers her situation as she leans back in her chair and sips from her beer.
I find it. Yeah,
Yeah, oh no, go ahead.
keep going. I just find it really funny that we're doing all this at an open table with all kinds of people around.
It's okay. They don't care. They want to gamble. They're just upset that they lost all
There's
their money.
Who's drunk? They
Well,
still
too
don't
busy
telltale on
talking.
us.
It's okay. Let me get too nosy. I said my bottle after him.
Oh yeah, the little gremlin bottle.
Just send the bottle to walk around and like see if it finds anyone.
Okay, well, considering all of the stuff that you just told me, I don't think turning you down's really an option, and let's be honest, I don't think you're gonna get nearly as much help around here unless, you know, I'm helping you. So, sure, why the fuck not? I'm in. But also, I think I got a bit of a stake in this now. Stares at Kuminos. I got questions. So, yeah. We're gonna have to talk later. Anyway, in regards to your little problems, any preference on what you'd like to tackle first, and I can probably get started in digging around for information for you.
Well, until any Gen Corp stuff does show up, we could probably just go ahead and do the finding the Dryad tree. That's probably the easiest place to start with.
Plus, it's something that would have been around for
A long time.
a long time, so there's probably at least, if not rumors, then like maybe like old stories or legends about it.
Well, if you're looking up something that's that ancient, probably your best bet would be the library or shrugs. I don't know, one of the local mages or something like that, shamans. They tend to be pretty knowledgeable about that kind of stuff. Or, you know, druids, also pretty knowledgeable. Although, there aren't a huge ton of them here in Swordale. I hear most of the nature-y sorts hang out in the Hollow.
The Hollow?
Oh.
She tilts her head towards the wall as indicating something off in the distance. Yeah, I call it Green Hollow. It's kind of like this forest settlement, a bit of a ways from here. Not quite errant central like it is here, but most of Kaladin's northern nature guilds are out that way. Probably better chance of finding information. They're a little... she rotates her hand in a vague gesture. Eccentric. Yeah, you know what? Let's use that word, eccentric. Out there, the nature types. I'd say they have a few screws loose, but I think they have a couple of branches out of place in their brain somewhere or something. But when you're dealing with all the weird shit that happens in Northern Kaladin, I'm not surprised. So, they might be a little quirky if you're dealing with them. They're not bad people, they're just, a little odd.
Are they like Fey levels of odd?
Oh no, gods no. Here in Kaladin, people don't like Fae all that much, so if there are any Fae around, they keep on the down low. Like, real down low. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell if they're Fae if they were, and they wouldn't tell you if they were, unless they really, really trusted you. But, no, I mean weird in the sense that, purses her lips trying to find the right words. You know how people behave if they're away from civilization too long, live in isolation, nobody around except their own thoughts. Yeah, that kind of weird.
They're a bunch of loons.
Yeah, I've had to deal with people trying to finish their project for their capstone class.
Yeah,
and that was all
like
they had left to do.
They're interesting people, a lot of them, but yeah. I've only dealt with them a handful of times, so, you know, I don't have to deal with it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, if you're looking for information on this grove, that would probably be the place to go. As for other stuff, I can probably sniff around for you. Kind of maybe shake down a few people for information.
Well, if you do get any info, you can mail it to us. Wait, do we even have a P.O. box?
We don't even have an address.
Right. Never mind about that.
Okay, that's weird, but sure.
Can we get your number?
She nods and slides over a piece of paper. That's my burner, by the way, not my main phone.
Heard. Oh, and he'll pull out the pictures of his former group
Ooh, we're getting
and
spicy now.
slide it to her. If anybody's talking or saying anything about like sightings of these individuals, could you let me know?
She plucks the photos off of the table, gives them a look over, stares at you from over them. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll ask around. No shortage of strange incidents around here in the last couple of years, I'm sure. Somebody might have some information. Just, they might need a little bit of poking. Or, something stronger than a poke. Cracks knuckles again.
Kaminos, your sister's a thug.
She
We're
kind
not.
of is, actually.
We're not.
I mean,
I'm
it's
not
funny
a
that
thug.
Ash's once. You're literally a ruffian, my guy.
You're literally a
Yes.
ruffian. You both are pretty much the same.
I have
Yeah,
some. I'm kind of reserved.
But no,
I just
she,
look
she
like
is she is definitely the type that will kind of corner you in an alley and give you the shakedown.
It's definitely hard for me to be on a moral high ground here when I was like, let me delve into your soul and understand your richest insecurities and fears. It's like I can't. It's like hard to be like, you know what, I'm a nice person.
God, this is like the most heroic group of all the ones that I've run, by the way.
This is the life of TTRPG games.
Look, we're
Yep.
just a little weird, but we're nice.
I mean, Kamitos admittedly did it to someone who deserved it and was like being a problem, but
We
still,
are-
it's not exactly a good thing.
Yeah, we only do it to people who are bad. You do bad things to bad people, so they deserve it.
We're
Ash had every
unconventionally good.
I mean, you had every opportunity to stab him in the woods and just bury him.
Hmm. And I didn't.
The fact that we didn't do the worst thing doesn't make the thing we did
Well,
especially
the worst
good.
thing would. Actually, I guess we kind of.
Well, I guess actually, what's worse? What's worse, traumatizing someone or just murdering them? Like, that's a debate.
Traumatizing them? Hello?
Mhm.
No, it's not.
Well, it depends on like the level
on
of
trauma.
trauma. It depends on the trauma,
Yeah.
like the abuse alongside the trauma as well. Because like we didn't keep him barely alive for like weeks to months, beating the shit out of him all the while. It was just instant trauma beam go.
No,
Not
it's-
the
no, it's-
cancer
it's-
ray.
Cancer.
Not the cancer ray.
No, it's definitely still traumatizing.
Mm.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's not traumatizing, but like, at least it's not physical.
Trauma can mean physical and mental.
Yes,
It is not exclusively one or the other.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I guess at least it wasn't prolonged. That's why I think actually killing him would have been worse. It wasn't prolonged trauma.
How many times do I have to traumatize him before it's worse?
Man.
Oh my
Man.
god.
I'd love to
Vegetable
imagine
state.
we're having this conversation in character.
Well, I'm not.
I know we're
His
not.
voice.
I know we're not, but
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
This is what you gotta deal with every Sunday, folks.
I'm gonna look at Kaminos. How has his curse progressed? I know he still has like those like sigils on or like whatever in his arms.
Oh, like in terms of like the weird shit that's going on with it.
Yeah.
I mean, horrible curse should low since the remaster.
Check.
The curse state fluctuates a lot more.
Mhm.
I mean, he's doing good-ish. Yeah.
I mean, there's still two separate powers fighting for his body, so that's something.
Yeah. So, that's a thing still.
Yeah, one of which wants to turn everything into an immortal flesh abomination.
Yeah, and the other does what?
Is a tree.
Yeah,
there's
this
a tree.
tree.
Immortal flesh or tree.
Which one would you choose?
I don't know. It's a pretty hard choice. I don't know, guys.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I could turn the entire setting into Resident Evil if you really want. I could do that. You want to have that campaign?
We could do that, yeah. That is something he could do if he went the evil route.
And then, meanwhile, you have Pent, who's, like, haunted by a demon of vengeance. So, yeah.
I am vengeance.
Can you get me in touch, actually?
Someone needs vengeance right here, yeah. Someone needs a lot of vengeance.
Yo, can you hook me up?
Raiden, what are you doing here?
That is my guy right there.
Anyway.
What do you mean a Metal Gear Ray has appeared somewhere in the world?
So, Petra is still kind of chugging another beer. This is, like, her third one, by the way. Like, the last.
How drunk is she right now?
Yeah, it still takes time to set it, so.
Let me
Yeah, and it's just beers, so like.
1 second.
So she has been chugging and just like, been fighting for a bit, so like dehydrated.
Let me check. Yeah, she's good. Yeah. She's had a few, but it seems her tolerance is pretty good. If anything, the booze is just kind of helping her cope with everything that she's listened to for the last little while in your conversation. Okay, so let me see if I got this all straightened out. So, you, the ragtag lot, are all kinda banding together to take the fight to the suits and Gen Corp. Right? Yeah?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, good. Doing that involves finding out information on any sort of facility and activities going on around here, particularly regarding undead. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where it is, only we know it exists.
And then nods at Ash. And then I'm also going to be digging up information on Tap's photos of these folks. Yeah, undead too. Yeah, okay, I can probably do that at the same time. Who knows, might even be related, considering all the Grave Knight stuff we were talking about in Sheridan. Then purses her lips. And then the other thing, which is probably less endangering of anybody's life, is the tree stuff. Yeah, the grove stuff. Finding this weird pretty dryad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I've already told you where you can go to find out information about that, so... Of course I get stuck with the more unusual problem, right? Awesome. This is gonna be
You can blame your boss for that. It's fine.
Yeah, I hope I'm gonna be getting hazard pay from this. There's gonna be a lot of hazard pay. Whatever.
Yeah, well, no good word for you.
She sneers in your direction. Ah, gee, thanks. I'm sure that'll work out splendid.
Yeah. Ash is gonna crack a smile, kind of snort a little bit.
Hilarious.
Alright, so I know what I'm going to be doing, and I've already told you what you can do. So, she straightens up and actually rotates her shoulder. Like, you hear a soft, audible crack. I'm gonna go, take care of this. Kinda patch up my ego a little bit. Squints at Pet. Good fight, by the way. That was fun.
Good fight.
Shifts out of her chair.
Oh,
Down
it's
If you
what
would
you
like,
do
by the
here.
way, I could probably take care of that for you right now if you'd prefer.
Strides over in this way. Winds her arm back and then punches you.
Minos is surprisingly sturdy.
We'll see about that. Velcro punch.
Just walks down Smash.
Can I take that? Can I take that? I want to teleport in front and take it.
Wait, you're gonna take it?
I'll take the hit.
Oh, okay, sure.
You're gonna
Minos
teleport
is
in front of him and
Yeah,
take it.
Kamilos is my buddy. That looks like it's gonna hurt.
What a friend.
I'll take the hit.
Alright, so you'll take the hit instead, sure.
Mhm.
Still keep it a crit though. It'll be funny.
Yeah, I'll keep the crit.
Also, make me a fortitude save, please.
Fortitude. 36.
Yeah, that is not quite a crit success, but you're not
I'll
stunned
take it.
at least.
I'll take it to the face.
So, as Petra is winding her fist back to take a swing at Q-Minos, Ash, reacting quickly, teleports in front of him, shoves him out of the way, and takes the punch intended for Q-Minos instead, and she socks you right in the jaw. She's wearing spiked knuckles, by the way, so it hurts a little bit. Oh, sorry. I missed.
Well, thank you for that. Do you want me to patch you up now, too? Or...
No. Could use a little work.
She lets out an unimpressed pats you on the shoulder. You take a good hit. Not as scrawny as you look.
I've been beat up a bunch.
I don't think that's something to be proud of, but sure, okay.
I think it's a worthy note. I'm not dead yet.
She shifts past Ash, and as she does, she's side-eyeing Q-Minos with the scowl. We'll talk later, bro. And she stalks off.
If you say so, sis.
Out of everything I thought I was going to happen today, I did not expect a family dynamic.
Alex wasn't exactly on my to-do list either, to be fair.
Fair point. That is a really funny coincidence, though.
But yes, I suppose you're all at least tangentially aware now. Minos is not my given name. Well, it's one I took for myself, but it wasn't the one I was given by my parents originally. If you're curious.
Virgil.
Virgil, yes. Virgil Durant.
I think I like the new name.
I'd rather prefer not to use it for very much the same way you haven't using your name.
No, I like Q-Minos more.
Oh. Well, thank you. I picked it myself and everything.
Mm-hmm. And she looked mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, it
I do a good
definitely,
job at that, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it definitely fits your whole vibe there.
My face is starting to hurt.
Your cheek is starting to swell a little bit.
It's just starting to bleed a little bit, and it starts to swell up.
Do you want me to fix that for you?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Please fix it.
You're lucky you're not missing any teeth, because she could have knocked out a few.
Mm-hmm.
Where was that when she was fighting Pent?
Not around, evidently.
Yeah.
I mean, she did just get out of another fight. She might have been tired.
It's that alcohol.
Yeah,
Extra.
yeah, sure.
The alcohol bonus.
Big.
All gives +5 to hit.
That also has, I think, a +1 by default, so it'd be 9.
Nice. I'm full health.
Well, that would you took 18, yield 9.
Mm-hmm.
A tooth sets back into place.
The jaw is undented.
Also, Phil, even if I think crit every single attack, I don't think it would have been enough to down me.
No, probably not. Because Pent is just a bit of a powerhouse.
Ultra tanky.
Yeah, ultra
He is-
tanky, but also has offense
I made-
offense now.
I made him to be a juggernaut, and
Mhm.
by the gods, is he a juggernaut?
Yeah. He's gonna be very hard to kill.
It's
That was
fine.
the
So
idea.
Don't worry, if he ever betrays us, we can always just put him in the hamster ball.
The hamster
Containment.
ball will hold me.
Yeah, you better hope Pent doesn't turn on you for whatever reason.
no, okay. No, hold on. It's fine. I know the
Nah,
perfect
if
way
it's,
to nerf.
If it's 4-on-1, they probably win just because of action economy.
Well, okay. No, here's the thing. We can nerf him easily. We just have to cast agonizing despair on him.
That
Might as well
requires
touch
me
him.
to feel the same. That
Speaking
does
of
require me to feel
agonizing
the same.
despair,
I do have master will saves from Exemplar.
speaking of
I see.
agonizing despair, I actually need to head out because I have a lesson here in a few minutes.
Alright,
Yeah.
no problem. I think we're done for
Not
today.
I am sorry
But-
for
Playing.
showing up late again, by the way.
Nah, it's alright.
No worries.
Happens.
Things happen.
At least you showed up for the important stuff of your sister.
Whoa.
Yeah, I get to traumatize her again. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll deal with that some other time. But yeah, no. So Petra has pointed you in a direction for your further investigation. So I'm taking it you want to investigate like the Grove stuff first while she's dealing with
Yes.
other information. All right,
Yeah.
so I can set that up.
I say
so-
there's anime maps for that, so I need to, that's actually already prepped.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that'll be it for us today. Thank you for playing, and see you guys again next time. Actually, I have to figure out scheduling too, so yeah.